Hello friends, this is Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel and more marketplace journals. These are from Jane Dilly. I'm pretty sure if you've been following me for a while, you will recognize her name. She's been with me a very long time and I'm very excited to share her creations with you. And then at the end of the video, I just have a couple supplies that I made that I'll show at the end. So let's push a few of these over and get started on this one, which looks like it's coffee themed. It says latte, and it is like a flannel fabric covered. Isn't that cute? It's called I Love Latte, and it is well, not tea themed. I guess it's more like coffee themed. I love the creamy colors. It made me think of the kit that Joanne and I created for Dreamy Designs Club called Creamy Cappuccino. So if you're not familiar with my clubs or you haven't purchased Dreamy Designs Club yet, you can get a bunch of information about that on my website, which is linked below. This is really cute. And I know there are a lot of coffee lovers in my audience. I love coffee. In fact, that was my main Christmas present this year. I got it early, but it was a Hamilton is the brand, and it was the Flex Brew. So I got it at Sam's Club. My husband got it for me, and I've been using it every day. I love it. So this is all coffee themed. And this was the sneak peek journal we looked at last video. Beautiful, beautiful fabric. It's called Tea Time. I know we've had a lot of tea-themed journals on our site here because we did our tea-themed back in September. So, now these are my brightly inked cutouts. There's a lot of pinks and yellows. That is really cute paper, the little bunnies. Some dyed pink papers. This is my Terrific Times paper pack. This is brightly inked florals. That's one of my paper packs as well. And that is 3 signatures. This is such a good example of a unique pattern fabric where you don't need another cover embellishment, because this is pretty much your focal point. It's a gorgeous tea set, and perhaps adding more would take away from that. So perfect choice of fabric for just covering something and not adding a cover embellishment. She made a few ocean themed journals. Look at this, By the Sea. I think this is a graphic 45. Oh, it's really pretty. Blue stars. It looks like it's one signature. By the Sea. We keep hoping every year that we can make it to the beach, and every year I have not been to the beach since I went to Folly Beach in 2009. It's the last time I've been to the beach. Oh my, and I think before that I had been to Pensacola Beach in 2007, I think. So yeah, it's about time. I need to go visit Joanne. You all know Joanne here on the channel. She lives by a beach, so that would be wonderful. Look at that little turtle applique. So cute. It says The Seashore. 3 signatures. Really, I love this. It just looks so fun and happy. Like relaxing in the vacation. Whoop. Papers are beautiful. They really stand out. And then you have these gorgeous coffee dyed papers. That's nice. There's a little starfish, a little seashell. Cute. Lots of room. Oh, that's beautiful. I think it's probably a Greek greeting card front, but she's inked it up. Little fabric clusters. There's lace on some of the edges. Looks really pretty on the side. Isn't that gorgeous? And I just realized that I think the marketplace is 2 years old this month, or maybe it was last month. So that's so amazing. Every month I get to pay out thousands of dollars to artists, and it's just such a blessing to be able to do that. Look at this cover, By the Sea. I love when I am able to show somebody's work. I love this fabric. Look at that. Look at those colors. Oh, and then know that they're going to be paid for this. They're going to get a little bit of money for something in their life that they wouldn't have otherwise. It's a good feeling. I love Jane's journals. So pretty. They remind me a little bit of Rita's, is in the fact that there's a lot of pages for you to work on, but yet they flow really, really well, and they have these eye-catching pops. I mean, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, so in such a vintage travel type of way, but there's so much you can do to add to the journal, but yet it's so complete at the same time. Breathe in the ocean air. So it's nice to have a couple different sea-themed journals, beach-themed journals here. There's a lot of pages in this. Love that cover. Super pretty. And as it's getting winter and cold, it's nice to think about the beach and the warmth. We've been thinking about it a lot. Ooh, look at this. You know, looks like maybe it was a quilted placemat or something like that. It's gorgeous. It's got little gold bits all in it. It's called Quilted Beauty. Certainly is a beauty. Beauty blossoms with love. Life is sweet. Lots of places for you to journal. Color scheme, so nice. Belly band. One is wise to cultivate the tree that bears the fruit in our soul. Oh, pretty. I think these are Graphic 45 probably. Little flower button there in the middle. Life without love is like a tree without blossoms or fruit. They're gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So pretty. Friendship is a slow ripening fruit. So that's a single signature. Again, a very nice, unique fabric with the gold flecks, and it really doesn't need any embellishment. You can embellish it if you want. I'm trying to point out good examples as I can of using like a patterned fabric or a paper that doesn't need to be embellished, because with the new 2021 rules, the cover has to be embellished unless it is a standalone. And sometimes that can be a little bit hard to determine. So that's why I'm pointing out and saying good choice of a standalone fabric. So if you have something like this, this would be perfect for making a journal for the marketplace. And the last one she sent, which the ribbon here kind of slipped off the top, so let me adjust that. This one is called Floral Beauty, and it's a pretty, I've seen this fabric lots of times. It never gets old. It is so gorgeous. And I love that butterfly applique. Ooh, look at those papers. Cute size, too. It's a really cute size. Wow. Beautiful florals. There's little pockets and tags. I hope you got a chance to watch my Lindsay Creates video that I uploaded yesterday morning. I should have uploaded 2 videos yesterday, Lindsay Creates and then a Marketplace video. I want to do more where I'm creating. I think it'll help. I'm specifically thinking of my Marketplace artists, but of course the videos are for all of you, even if you're just making them for yourself or just love to watch them because they're relaxing. Honestly, I found watching videos, I wish I remembered the name. It might be Philo Moons or something. I don't even know if she has an active channel anymore, but I want to say 4 years ago, 3.5, 4 years ago, I would watch her planning videos just because they were so relaxing. And if I felt stressed, I would watch one and I could feel within about 30 seconds my anxiety just coming down. So if you just love to watch these because they're relaxing, then they're for you as well. But I'm working on creating a journal, and it's kind of like you all are helping me pick out things for it. So I hope you'll watch that video and that you'll, subscribe so that you'll get notified when there's new ones. The Marketplace will continue just the same, but I hope to add in a few Lindsay Creates because I love showing you what I'm working on as well, and I don't always make time for that. All right, so those are Jane's journals. I only have a couple things to show you, but show them I will. So these are stitched paper snippets. There's 5 layers to each snippet. So these are meant to go, I'm going to actually use this journal. This is a gift from Michelle. And you guys are going to get to see a flip through of this around Christmas time, a more detailed flip through. This was a gift she gave me, and I knew you guys would want to see the details. So I have a video with just a flip through of this that I will be uploading over Christmas break when I'm not working. But this is going to kind of be my example journal for 2021 when I need to pull a journal down to show you how you can use supplies. So I'm just going to flip to a page here and show you what these are meant for. Okay, top of a page, side of a page. And if you only glue here, you can tuck something in. Bottom of a page, again, if you glue here, you can tuck in. So there's a lot of things you can do. You could also add them to journal cards as well. So lots of things you can do with that. But using these strips, I used some more of these strips in the Lindsay Creates video as well to make something else. But I've been saving some pretty strips. There's 5 layers in each one. And then I've used this diamond stitch in blue thread. And I think there's like 12 of these, I think. And then they come in a little paper bag. So, of course, reuse the bag. That's the whole idea. And then I created these. I love these. These are from digitalcollageclub.com. And I need to get her new information for 2021. I need to email her so that I can provide all that information for you. But please check out her website because she's amazing. And I wish I had more time to share more of her things. But these are her Paris circles. And I love them. I've had them printed and it was time to use them. I used wallpaper to cut out little banners. And then there's lace and fabric. There's 3 layers stitched. And then the circle stitched around. And then each one has a little like heart or jewel or flower or butterfly on them. I think there's 9 of them. So again, let's pull out the example journal. Well, and I lost the poor little tassel. That just made me sad. Okay. Did the bulb? Oh, the bulb pin popped open. There we go. All right, we're going to flip to a page here. So my idea was that you would glue or staple it to the top of a page, and you would have a tuck spot to tuck in a journal card. That was my idea. I'm sure there's other things you can do with it, but I thought that would be, and I mean, doesn't that even look so beautiful on this page? Like, I almost just stapled it on here, but I can't do that because, bulb, not bulb pin, bowl clip. I'll just show you. See? Oh, it's so great. So I have 9 of them in a set, and these are in Lindsay's Handmade. So if you want that set to add to your journals, that's where you can find it. And the last thing I have 4 sets of these. I'll just show you one because they're all pretty much the same. These are wallpaper flips, okay? And they have a heart punched out, and they flip up and they flip down, and then whatever was on here. The corners have been rounded, and it has been inked with frayed burlap. So the idea for using them, again, thank you, Michelle, for this journal, because it's so useful as an example journal, because she's already added so many beautiful goodies. All right, so the idea, there's lots of ideas, but one idea is like this, because you could, well, let's get a little bit of a darker page so that I can, there we go. See how you can see through it? We might even have a page like this, and then you can kind of line it up and then get just what you want there. I want that little flower to show, and then I can take a paper clip and clip it on. Okay, so now I have a pretty flap that I can tuck something behind, and then over here I can tuck a little ticket or something like that, and then I can unclip it, fold it out, write something, close it back up, or I could glue here and here or stitch here and here, and I would have a pocket. So there's, let me move this out of the way again. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all from the same wallpaper book, so they coordinate. There's 6 of them. Some of them are mostly blank on the inside. Some of them have some writing, but they all have some space for journaling. That one's mostly blank. Look at how pretty this one is with those pink flowers. All right. So there are 4 sets of 6. And these are in Lindsay's Handmade as well. Well, that's everything for today. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please be on the lookout. The next video should come tomorrow or the next day, and it will be the introduction to Nature Image Club, which is my Christmas club. It's not Christmas themed, but I'm releasing it for you guys for Christmas so that you can do crafting, nature themed. And of course, if you're familiar with my image clubs, you know what that's all about. If you're not familiar with my image clubs, I hope that you will watch the next video. So subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see all of you then.